Papa Francesco ha scelto di percorrere questa via di donazione.
Despite his frailty and suffering towards the end, Pope Francis chose to follow this path of self-giving until the last day of his earthly life. He followed in the footsteps of his Lord, the Good Shepherd, who loved his sheep to the point of giving his life for them. And he did so with strength and serenity, close to his flock, the Church of God.
Quando il Cardinal Bergoglio il 13 marzo 2013 fu eletto dal conclave a succedere a Papa Benedetto XVI,
when Cardinal Bergoglio was elected by the conclave on March 13, 2013, to succeed Pope Benedict XVI, he already had many years of experience in religious life in the Society of Jesus, and above all was enriched by 21 years of pastoral ministry in the Archdiocese of Buenos Aires, first as auxiliary and then as coadjutor and above all as Archbishop. The decision to take the name Francis immediately appeared to indicate the pastoral plan and style on which he wanted to base his pontificate, seeking inspiration from the spirit of Saint Francis of Assisi.
Papa Francesco conservò sempre il suo temperamento.
He maintained his temperament and form of pastoral leadership, and through his resolute personality, immediately made his mark on the governance of the Church. He established direct contact with individuals and peoples, eager to be close to everyone, with a marked attention to those in difficulty, giving himself without measure, especially to the marginalized. He was a pope among the people, with an open heart towards everyone. He was also a pope attentive to the signs of the times and what the Holy Spirit was awakening in the Church.
Con il vocabolario che gli era caratteristico, col suo linguaggio ricco di immagini e
with his characteristic vocabulary and language, rich in images and metaphors, he always sought to shed light on the problems of our times with the wisdom of the Gospel. He did so by offering a response guided by the light of faith and encouraging us to live as Christians amid the challenges and contradictions in recent years, which he loved to describe as an epochal change. He had a great spontaneity and an informal way of addressing everyone, even those far from the Church.
Ricco di calore umano e profondamente sensibile ai drammi odierni,
rich in human warmth and deeply sensitive to today's challenges, Pope Francis truly shared the anxieties, sufferings and hopes of this time of globalization. He gave of himself by comforting and encouraging us with a message capable of reaching people's hearts in a direct and immediate way. His charisma of welcome and listening, combined with a manner of behavior in keeping with today's sensitivities, touched hearts and sought to reawaken moral and spiritual sensibilities.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.